Beautiful morning here, Sparta, Michigan. There's a high of 46. It is a low of 17 out here. There's a winter weather advisory in effect from 8 p.m. tonight till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is the last day of school before spring break. Finish strong. See you later, Spartans.
Thanks, Chris. Good morning, Spartans. We're your anchors today. I'm Kelsey.
I'm Justin. Now to Kaylee with Color Days.
Thanks, Justin. Yesterday, Color Day, Pink won, ahead 4-2 for Grout Day. Today is Senior Citizen Day, and tomorrow's Tropical Day with Spike Ball at lunch. Back to Kelsey.
Thanks, Kaylee. Don't forget to wear your tropical outfits tomorrow.
Now let's go to Dom with Little Women play.
Thanks, Justin. Sparta High School Theaters presents Little Women, a 2-act play based on the writings of Louis May Acklock, adapted by Sandra Asher. Here are the dates the play will be presenting at the Sparta High School Auditorium, which is going to be right here. So please, come. It'll be on April 1st through the 23rd at 7:30 p.m. And then on April 23rd and the 24th, it'll be here at 2 p.m. So all tickets are $5 will be available at the door. Back to you, Kelsey.
Thanks, Dom. Justin, do you ever read?
No, I don't. Now let's go talk with Isaiah about Battle of the Books.
Thanks, Justin. The winner of the Battle of the Books is Of Mice and Men. Back to you, Kelsey.
Thanks, Isaiah.
Now on to Trinity with Blood Drive.
Thank you, Justin. Attention, Spartans, there is a blood drive being held on Friday, April 22nd from 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in the Ox Gym. Right now, there is a major blood shortage across the country, so your donation is even more important. In order to donate, you must be 16 or older, and if you're 16, you must have a signed parental guardian permission slip prior to signing up for the time slot. There are also weight and height requirements that can be found in the back of the permission slip and the back of the general information sheet. Sign up slots, permission sheets, and general information sheets will be available the week we return from spring break.
Bruh.
So be sure to look for people passing them out during lunch periods then. This blood drive is open to the public, so make sure to tell your friends and family above the age of 16 to sign up as well. Everyone that donates will receive a coupon for a free pint of Culver's ice cream, as well as donuts from Tom's Hometown Bakery. The link is here to sign up. Back to you, Kelsey.
Thanks, Grandma Scourneck. I love Costa Rica, Justin.
Well, you're in luck, Kelsey, because Emma's going to talk about it.
Attention Spartans, if you're interested in going on the Costa Rica trip, there is a Google meeting tonight at 6 p.m. An RSVP is needed if you want to attend this meeting, so make sure to RSVP at this link.
Can Granny Scourneck go to Costa Rica? I'll be a super senior.
You RSVP at this link.
Thanks, Emma. Are you excited for the SAT?
No.
Okay.
But Shansky does have some important information about it.
So x equals 3 and y equals 9, right?
What you guys doing?
Working on the SAT. It starts on the Wednesday after spring break.
You guys can't take the SAT. You're only in 5th grade. I'm in 9th grade. I'm taking the PSAT 9.
Couldn't we just show up? Yeah, just go.
That's not how it works. You guys can check the room assignment posted outside the auditorium, but I'm not going to be on there. Besides, testing starts at 7:50 and you guys don't usually leave here until after 8.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared. That's it.
What are you guys doing now?
We're working on the math part of the SAT. Also, there's a calculator part of it and a no calculator section. It's pretty cool.
I'm just getting used to having a calculator on my phone. On your phone? You don't use phones during the SAT. That's why you need a calculator like this, because you're not allowed to use phones, not even during break.
Gosh. Okay.
What's up now, guys?
Oh, we're making some PB&Js for the SAT, so if we get hungry, crack into them. We know we're
You
gonna
guys
need
can't have food in the testing room, but you could eat something during break.
Hey everybody, after spring break, we have important testing coming up. 11th graders are taking the SAT on Wednesday the 13th and the work keys on Thursday the 14th. This is a graduation requirement. It's super important that you are there and you give your best effort. 10th graders, you're taking the PSAT 10 on Wednesday the 13th. 9th graders, you're taking the PSAT 9 on Thursday the 14th. 10th and 9th graders, on the days you are not testing, do a job shadow, volunteer, or do a college visit. 11th grade KCTC students, you are excused from KCTC both testing days. 12th graders, you are excused from school both testing days. However, if you are a 12th grade KCTC student, you are expected to attend on Thursday the 14th. KCTC is closed on Wednesday the 13th. If you are testing on the testing days, you can arrange transportation. You are free to leave from school as soon as your test room is finished. So if you can arrange a ride or if you can walk, you can leave school as soon as your test is over. If you can't find a ride and you have no way to get home, you can stay in your test room until normal dismissal to catch the bus. If you are interested in getting lunch, Mr. Rome was going to send out a lunch survey when we get a little bit closer here after spring break. If you want lunch delivered to the test room when you leave, then you need to sign up. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.
Thanks, Mr. Shansky. I'm feeling so blue right now because I'm not a senior.
Well, Evan is. Let's go talk to him about senior night.
Chris, what are you working on? You're not supposed to be playing Clash Royale. You're supposed to be working on your senior presentation for senior night. Seniors, we got to get going on your slide for senior night. You can get there by going to this link or this QR code. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Evan.
Now to Antonio with rugby.
Thanks, Justin. Attention Sparta boys, rugby season is upon us and we need numbers. Come out and try it out to see how you like it. Rugby is like a bunch of sports combined, so all athletes should try it out. Practices are Monday, Wednesday, 3 to 5. Thursdays are game days, all starting the first 2 weeks after break. Come on out and give it a chance, you won't regret it. Back to you, Kelsey.
Thanks, Antonio.
Now to Bella with an interview with Ashley Cowdery.
So Ashley, I heard you're going to Ireland for rugby. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I'm playing for ERA, the Eagle Impact Rugby Academy. They pick people from the nation, and it's the U.S. women's U18 team.
So it's the women's national team. So do they pick team players from like all over?
Yeah, all 50 states girls are chosen from.
Are there any that we would know from Sparta?
Yeah, so me and Abby Zirk are going to go play for the U18 team, and then Alyssa Post and Mallory Aranco are going to play for the U16 team.
Very cool. When is it?
July 18th to the 30th.
Be there. I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Bella. I want to be a successful teen.
Me too. Hunter has some more advice on that.
Good morning, Spartans. Welcome to this wonderful Tuesday. Today is day 2 of the 7 successful tips of teenagers. Today we're going to be going through tip 3 and 4. Tip 3 today is going to be put first things first. What that means is to make sure that you get your important stuff done before your play stuff. For example, let's say you have a very big important English paper that's due. Put that first before you worry about any of your other tasks. You can look at successful teenagers and successful business people that have talked about this in many of their books. They put their work first before they even touch any of their play stuff. The second tip for today is to make sure that you look at life with a win-win scenario. What I mean by that is, let's say you're trying out for a sports team. Maybe you make JV instead of varsity. Don't look at it as a negative. Look at it as a positive. Don't show resentment towards the people that may have taken your spot, but instead learn to grow from it and work harder than ever. Thank you, Spartans. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm going to try and work on those things.
Okay.
Now let's wrap the news up with a quote of the day.
And Spartan Spotlight. Have a great day, Spartans.
Cause look at the one and go find it in the prisma I could be riding with. Put these pages back to when I had no oxygen. How I'm gonna pay for this, I was wondering if he's taken. If you're looking in the past, this way you're mistaken. Everybody know the time bomb, push it out like vibe, it's no sir. Yeah, I've been getting stronger than I ever was. And I can hear you tell me again, only one of the factors.
Good afternoon, Spartans. Today I'm joined with our very own Mrs. Mater, and today we're going to be talking about Lucas Salauskas. So can you tell me a little bit about Lucas's accomplishments here at the Sparta High School?
Yeah, so Lucas has this amazing coin collection, and if you guys remember in To Kill a Mockingbird, when the kids are finding things in the oak tree, one of the things that they find is these really old pennies that they call Indian head pennies. So Lucas actually has some Indian head pennies. So he brought those in for us to check out, as well as some other coins from the late 1800s, early 1900s, which was just really cool for us to see in person.
Yeah, that's really cool. Is there any other accomplishments that he has achieved here at Sparta?
You know, I think Lucas has just got so many different interests that he is into, so I'm sure there's other things as well. I am just mostly familiar with his coin collection because that was really fun for us to see in class.
Yeah, awesome. All right, thank you everybody, and this has been Mrs. Mater. Good afternoon, Spartans, and today I'm here with Miss WK. So can you tell me a little bit about Lucas's accomplishments here at the Sparta High School?
Yeah, I met Lucas in the first semester because he took my craft club focus, and he came in and said, I was just wondering if maybe I could tie my fishing flies in here. Could that be my craft, or could I do some woodworking? He proceeded to bring in all of these things that he creates himself. He actually makes spoons. Yes. He whittles, and I've seen the spoons, they're amazing. So he has all of this talent, and you might not know, but if you're into fishing, you might want to meet him because he has some serious ties.
Awesome, thank you, WK.
Hardship will pass. Know that whatever happens does not forever define you. Gucci Man.